Samgu Physics Prize, which is the um, academic achievements on each month. There was a start in the 2017 May 1st, and the last month 2025 August. There was 100th the Samgu Physics Prize was given. So now it starts in the first one, the 2017 May to the 100th, and also was additional price was added in the periods from the 2013 December to the 2017 April. Also, I will talk about this together. So, the first one in the 2017. So, in the 2017 May 31st, the price on the transverse wave to the longitudinal wave. The formalism for the displacement, velocity, and accelerations, which was achieved by the high-tech physics educations. There was a first prize, and there was a start of the Samgu Physics Prize in the 2017 May. So before going to the next month, I will return to the 2013. That prize was added after, so the realistic prize date and the historical dates are not the same. So I will turn to the 2013 now. Here. So 2013. 2013 December, that was the start of the my academic history, especially on the physics. Before that, my interest was mathematics, but after that, this month, I turned to the physics, astronomy, and cosmology, and eventually I liked the particle physics, quantum theory, and the high energy physics. So this 2013 December was a very important day for me. So the price on the Donga Science, the magazine in Korea, the articles on the dark energy, and also for the starting in the mathematics lectures, for the mathematics of the 정석, especially the set theory and the logic. There was a starting in the subscription of the Donga Science and the mathematics 정석 lecture starting. In the 2014 January, prize on the Donga Science partial, the book names of the Big Bang and the universe, achieved by the Donga Science partial book. 2014 December, the SARP Donga Science broadcast note, which is referred as a YCBC, and getting in the interest in the astronomy and the cosmology, which is achieved by the Donga Science magazine broadcast note myself. And the 2014 March, prize on the some calculation methods in the polynomial, and the calculations on the Fibonacci's sequence, as example of the abundance of the rabbit, which is achieved by the mathematics Jong-seok and the calculations on the mathematics book. 2014 April, the price is on the optics. The three fundamental colors of the light and the explanations of the reflections and the refractions, which was achieved by the middle school science class. And the 2014 May, the prize on the two books, the names of the Powers of the Town, also there was a famous movie on it, and the book's the name of the conversation between the two universe system, written by the Galileo, which was achieved by the middle school library. And 2014 June, the prizes on the making the Goldenberg machine, which was achieved by the Southern gifted class on the mathematics and the science. 2014 July, the prizes on the book, the name of the distance of the supernova, written by the Professor Lee Seok-young in the Yonsei University's of astronomer, especially the those of the astronomers and the scientists, which was achieved by the Chosun-dong libraries and interested in the astronomy. 2014 August, the prizes on the Cosmos documentary, which was based on the Carl Sagan's books, and which was achieved by the watching the documentary still on the summer vacations with my father. And 2014 September, the prizes on the kinetic energies and the potential energy and energy conservations and understanding on it, which was achieved by the science class in the middle school. 2014 October, prizes on the equation of the shape and the functions on the coordinate flight, which was achieved by the mathematics lectures with Jong-seok book. And 2014 November, prizes on the powder toy meta simulations, which is achieved by the Southern gifted class on the science and the mathematics. And 2014 December, prizes on the high top physics 1, the books for the high school level of the physics, the dimensions of the dimension and the units on the physics, and the motions of the object and the concepts of the momentum, which was achieved by the high top physics 1 internal lectures. And now I turn to the 2015 here. 2015. In 2015, there was years of the preparations of the science high school. In the 2015 January, prizes on the documentary projects myself in the big universe, and the 100th anniversary on the general relativity theory and the books of the cosmos, which was achieved by the article in the Donga Science magazines and the books of the astronomy. 2015 February, prizes on the depth of the moon's craters, calculations on it, and experiment for the practice and the researches for that, which was achieved by the Gyeongbuk University gifted class on the earth science, third grade, the astronomy department. And the 2015 March, the prizes on the trials of the earthquake wave history and also for the applications of the inequality principle for the consonants, the open sound in the ICT4 cryptography, which was achieved by the help from the my friend John Park and the cryptographist of the ICT4. And 2015 April, the prizes on the dictionaries of the universe, starting from the April 11th, which was achieved by the dictionaries of the universe. 2015 May, the prizes on the Weizmann's core and the prime mathematics class, and also the preparations of the interview for the gifted science high school, which was achieved by the Weizmann's mathematics academies. And 2015 June, the prizes on the C language programming, understanding on the basics of the coding, which was achieved by the C language programming book and the KAIST cyber educations on the C language. 2015 July, the prizes on the Pulse of the Town made by the Yachan Kim myself, and the script of the Adventures of the Dr. Coopers, which was achieved by the making team of the Pulse of the Town, and also for the KAIST gifted educations on this cyber summer camp physics for level. At that stage, I visited the KAIST first in my life. And 2015 August, prizes on the limit series continuity derivatives understandings on them, which was achieved by the mathematics John's calculus 1 book. 2015 September, prizes on the studying on the wave physics and the integrations over the space and the time of the birth, which was achieved by the high-type physics 2. 2015 October, the mathematics paper research project, which is called the 수정론 project, especially the topic of the derivatives of the elementary functions and the cycloid curve, which was achieved by the mathematics papers discussion project research team. 2015 November, projects on the powder toy nuclear combine discovery, which is achieved by the BSN Research Institute myself. 2015 December, prizes on the ICT cryptography, computers programming success, and the KSW research topics on the Jarrett order operation, the theories of the prime, and the calculations of the Fibonacci sequence, which was achieved by the ICT C language and the KSW post presentations. Now we turn to the 2016. So 2016, there was a burst years on the high school, science high school. So 2016 January, prizes on the overall reflections and the black hole of the light fiber, which was achieved by the KAIST cyber gifted education, the winter camp physics 5 level. 2016 February, prizes on the general relative theory books written by the Lee-Jong-pil, Mingan, and Ear, which was prize achieved by the general relative theories book. And I got interested in the general relative theory and solving the Einstein field equation and understanding tensors after reading these books at the moment. 2016 March, prizes on the history of the atom model and the concepts of the orbital for the electron positions, achieved by the presentations in the chemistry class of the teacher Kim in the science high school. 2016 April, prizes on the book, the name of the Law to Reality, which was written by the Laws and Penrose, and the readings on the relation between the mathematics and the physics and the magics of the complex, which was achieved by the RNA research projects and the Law to Realities book. 2016 May, the prizes on the solving the mechanics problem and the harmonic wave processing image code realistic showing, which was achieved by the Butcher's gifted class on the physics by the teacher Zhang and the teacher Bach. And 2016 June, the prizes on the several mathematics problem, the Charles operation and the periodicity of the light disease of the exponent, and the problems on the natural number table, and the time pass in the spatial relative theory, which was achieved by the five typical problems in the broadcast note myself. And 2016 July, the prizes on the exponents and the log and the trigonometry functions, how and their derivatives and the explanations of the limit, which was achieved by the mathematics one-to-one academies by the teacher No. And 2016 August, the prizes on the calculations of orbit eccentricities of the moon, which was achieved by the Cosmos Club for the astronomy and observations. 2016 September, prizes on the dark energy Nobel Prize essay on the universe accelerate expansions by dark energies and gravitational wave, which was achieved by the presentations of the Nobel Prize essays in the Kachan Science Museum, and I received the second prize in that contest. And the 2016 October, prizes on the time difference and the calendar principles of the calendars based on the motions of the Earth and the Sun, which was achieved by the Earth Science class by the teacher Zhang. 2016 November, prizes on the principles on the Science High School studies, which was achieved by the 7th World Science High School study. 2016 December, prizes on the RNA research. Torus and the two torus are their close geodesic visualizations and code for the rational number slope geodesics based on the number theory, which was achieved by the research team on the torus by the RNA researchers in the Science High School. So now I turn to 2017. 2017 still was the second year in the Science High School. So in the 2017, yeah, So 2017 January, prizes on the spectrum of star and their evolutions, which was achieved by the lectures of the Earth Science class by the teacher John. 2017 February, prizes on the moving observers the different time axis, which was achieved by the Time Institute Universe Research. 2017 March, prizes on the calculations and understanding on the geometric optics, which was achieved by the physics class by the teacher Zhang. 2017 April, the Jaros operations, which becomes the additions by repetitions, and the plan for this research, which was achieved by the new RNA research on the Jaros operation. Now that I return to the status of the Samgu Physics Prize in 2017 May, and the second prize, 2017 June, prize on the June 25th, on the gravitational epochs and the changes of the universe, which was achieved by the research team on the gravities and the unified documents of the universe. And the 2017 July, the third prize, the prize is on the 731st. The understanding of the electrodynamics for equations, which is called the Maxwell equations, and the understanding based on the calculus, which was achieved by the educations, the advanced physics. The fourth prize in 2017, August 31st, the cosmic speeds and the Lorentz time and its periods, which was achieved by the Universe Institute. The fifth prize on the 2017 September 26th, in the special relativity theory, the paradox of the twin and the quantitative solutions, the completions, which was achieved by the DB books. The Newton highlighted special relativity theory. In the sixth prize on the 2017 28th, the derivations of the maximal velocity in the special relativity theory is the speed of the light, which can be induced by the invariant speed of the light, and using the momentum conservations, which was achieved by the leading and the lecture myself on the space time physics written by the year. The seventh prize on the 2017 November 22nd, on the physics theory in the cosmological point of view, to the quantum gravity physics theory, the direction changes, and the current example, and the thought about the Bohr fundamentals, Bohr and their equations, which was achieved by the 100th anniversary history books, and the book of the Road to Reality, and the research team on the Bohr fundamental Bohr's equations, and the committees of the physics book. And the eighth prize on the 2017 December 25th, on the classifications of the hadron and their there are some periodicity and some patterns, and understanding the Cork model induces from the hadrons patterns, which was achieved by the mathematical physics committees, the departments of the modern physics and educations on the particle physics. Now the 2018, I will turn to the next year. The 2018 was the first in the undergraduate levels in the KAIST. So 2018 January is the 90th prize. On the January 22nd, the prize on the some mathematical techniques on the covariant derivatives and the stress energy tensors, Lagrangian geodesics, and Einstein tensor, and the solution of the Schubert-Schult and their coefficient determinations within about that in the books of the Mingan's the general relativity theory, which was achieved by the Mingan general relativity theory reading and the research team. The 10th prize on the 2018 February 24. Prizes on the Maxwell-Boltzmann distributions and the wavelength dependent blackbody radiations intensity and the NASA series of the energy continuations and the explanations by using the graph and its understanding, which was achieved by the academic committees and the book the names of the 30 years, which is changes the physics. The 11th prize on the 2018 the March 24th, non-inertial accelerating system, the names of the Bose mechanics, new gravitational formations and the stabilities of the objects under large distance, and those bodies and the realistic experiments, which was achieved by the general physics lectures and the Bose mechanics research team. The 12th prize on the 2019 equals the 20th on the standing wave resonance experiments and the factors of the fixed parameters setting and the clearest interpretations about the phenomena of the extremes and of the maximum and the minimum, which was achieved by the general physics experiment 1 lectures. 13th prize, still 13th. Oh, there was 100th so we made. So I should divide. Maybe I will, yes, maybe I will finish in 2019 this video. Too long. So 13th 2018 May. 19th. Prizes on the time vector theory and the tensors constructions, notations, and the reasonable representation completions, and the same space-time theory, the possibilities of the extensions, which was achieved by the TVT research and the tensor research team. 14th, 2018, June 22nd. Took restore both point of view, the periods of the simple harmonic oscillations and the general derivation, which was achieved by the general physics 1 educations. 15th, 2018, July 22nd. The prizes on the problems of the water bow and the statements of the space-time is the realistic physical quantity, and the other statement, which was the criteria system by the environmental materials and the discussions on the universal and the universe space-time achievement and the understandings on that task, which was achieved by the publics of the cosmos, so-called FOC books and the readings on that. And the 16th prize on the 2019 August 23rd. The prize on the displacement velocity acceleration explanations, the realistic phenomena and the naturalness, and the mathematical concepts of the calculus and the factors, why there's an series, and the possibilities of the extended research about the velocity concepts and the variation. The 7th prize on the 2018 September 19th, the covariance and the invariance simultaneously satisfactions requires that the Laurent transformations and the and thus the variations of the space-time and the new definitions of the world line and the conserved quantity, which was achieved by the modern physics sub-departments of the relative theory. 18th prize on 2018 October 9th. The RLC circuits, the understanding in the point of view of the mechanics by using the concepts of the harmonic oscillations and its damping driven force and the corresponding the RLC circuits and explanations and understandings on it, which was achieved by the general physics 2 education. Ninth prize on the 2019 November 17th. Prizes on the general acoustics about the pitch, resonance, waveform by physical point of view, which was achieved by the violin making and experiment presentations and its preparation. 20th prize on 2018 December 18th. The explanations on the spatial relative theory, its Lorentz transformation, and the space-time phenomena, paradox, relativistic effect, and the relativistic mechanics, and the explanations on it, and the new understanding and the overall understanding on the relative theory after the learning the concepts in the advanced mathematics, which was achieved by the Ihong SNS conversations and the book, the names of the space and the universe, universal and the space and the matters. Now, so this is the 20th, and still the many things remain. The remaining things that I will keeps going on in the next video.